There's a cup there already. Okay, well, I'm gonna use that cup. I'm gonna pour some water onto this cup. And then this is what's gonna happen. Oh no! What's up, pranksters? Welcome back! Welcome back to a brand new prank video. Now in this video, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to pull off some really mean, messy pranks at home on friends and family. These pranks can get very messy, guys, and very wet. So prank at your own risk. Now before we begin, let's make sure that you guys are subscribed to this channel with all the bell notifications turned on. Hit that thumbs up button, guys. 1,000 likes are appreciated. And check it out. Alright, so here we have a hat. And this prank is for those people that wear hats. So you probably know somebody that's always wearing a hat. And sometimes they'll leave it on a desk, counter, table, anywhere. And if you do find their hat, here's a booby trap you guys can set up on them. Now, to booby trap this hat, you're gonna need a small cup like this. What we're gonna do is, we're gonna turn this hat inside out. And we're gonna leave it as you see right here. But before we do that, we're actually gonna place the cup underneath the cap. So it'll be tucked in like this. Simple enough, right? Now the thing that I left out is that this cup is actually gonna have water inside. So how about we pour that in right now? All the way to the very top. This works. And then let's just tuck it in there. At this point, the prank is set, guys. Now when your victim comes over and sees their hat inside out, they're gonna be like, what? Who did this to my hat? And when they try to flip it over, the cup is actually gonna flip over as well, and it's gonna release all those contents on that hat. So whatever you put inside that cup, guys, will get on that hat. I'm gonna play it safe and just use water, but you guys can use soda. Any sticky liquid will do. Any colored liquid will do. But here's the example. Oh great, who did this to my hat? See, guys? Oh no. Look at that hat all wet. And of course you're gonna cause a spill on the table as well. So not only are they gonna have a wet hat, they're gonna have a messy table that they have to clean up. It's definitely something messy that everybody would want to avoid, but since they didn't see this cup underneath the hat, they're stuck with this mess now. Pretty much everybody goes to the bathroom and pretty much everybody uses toilet paper. Right here I have a roll of toilet paper that we're gonna booby trap. So basically we're gonna wet this toilet paper so nobody uses it. But the thing is that it's not gonna be completely wet. It's just gonna appear to be wet. And here's how you do that. Here's the toilet paper, guys. Get it from the bathroom. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna unroll a few squares, like so. So it should look a little something like this. Now go get yourself some clear tape. And we're gonna wrap this around the toilet paper right in the middle. So it should go all the way around. Now this will protect the rest of the roll from getting wet. So I'm gonna use 2 pieces of tape. So I definitely don't want to damage this whole roll of toilet paper. Alright, that's perfect. Now we're gonna roll it back up. And down the middle, we're gonna get it wet. Just like this. So nobody will be able to use this roll because they'll think that it's completely wet all around. And it does look completely wet all around. But remember that we do have that tape protecting it. So only a few squares will be wet. Now put this back in the bathroom, guys, and when they go in to do their business, they'll be super mad when they see that the roll of toilet paper is wet. They'll be like, oh wow, I can't use this now. So this will definitely frustrate them. Now I don't know how they'll manage to clean themselves, but when they do come out of the bathroom, you just tell them that only the surface was wet and that the rest of the toilet paper was dry. Just look at this. See? The wetness starts here and it ends right where the tape is at. Nothing else is wet. For this prank, all you need is a styrofoam cup and some tape. We're gonna cause somebody to make a mess on a table. So let's say it's your mom cleaning up the table. Well, let's booby trap this cup for her. Alright, so let's say everybody just ate dinner, guys, and everybody left their plates, their cups on the table. And if it's your mom that's responsible for cleaning up that table, here's how you're gonna set up this booby trap. You're gonna have to be real quick about this, guys. Get a cup and some tape. Now you're gonna take some clear tape, about a strip. You're gonna attach half to the cup on the bottom. And of course the other half is gonna be stuck to the table. But make sure that it's on the side that your mom can't see. For example, I'm gonna do it on the back so nobody can see this and nobody will know what's going on. From this angle, it looks like a regular cup. Now it's time to fill it up with some water. And the trick here is, guys, is to fill it up all the way up. All the way to the very, very top, guys. So it should be leveled with the top edge of the cup. Just like that. And look at that, it's leveled. See? Wow. And it's not spilling just yet. So when your mom comes over and sees this cup, she's gonna be like, oh wow, who filled it up all the way to the top? Well, she's gonna try to be careful to lift it up, not to spill it, but the tape is actually gonna complicate things for her. And this is what's gonna happen, guys. So the tape kind of pulled it back, and yep, it's gonna cause a spill, and it definitely got my hand, so it's gonna get your mom's hand as well. Or again, it could be anybody that's cleaning up the table. Look at that. So they definitely don't want to cause this mess, but they'll end up doing it because you placed a piece of tape behind the cup. Here I have a water bottle, guys, and if somebody left this water bottle on a desk or a table, how about we booby trap it? We're gonna cause them to create a little spill with this water bottle. Alright, so here's the water bottle we'll be using for this example, guys. Again, somebody left it on the table, like so. We're gonna go grab that water bottle and we're gonna open it because we're gonna push it in. The Walmart cheap water bottles are the best for this because they're very flexible and you guys can actually push them in like I'm doing so right here. Look at my thumb fit in between the bottle and the label. Now once you can put your thumb or a finger through there, you can close it up and it should keep it in place just like this. So basically we created some space underneath the label. Now why did we do that? Well, because we're gonna pour just a little bit of water in there, not a lot. That's it. That's all we need. We don't need a lot. And let's say that this is a very important document that they just can't afford to get wet. So we're gonna place this underneath the water bottle. Now the prank is officially set, guys. This is what will happen when they come over to try to get their water bottle. They'll be like a little suspicious because their water bottle's on its side and they didn't leave it on its side, but that's okay. They still can't see the water on top of the bottle and most of it is underneath the label. So they'll casually lift up the water bottle and this is what's gonna happen. See? And I didn't put a lot of water on this water bottle. So if you put more, then of course it'll get super messy and super wet. And yeah, you just ruined their important documents. That's evil. Alright guys, how about a really, really big mess you can cause somebody to make with a big gallon of water? Now it doesn't necessarily have to be water. This can actually be milk. It can be juice. Whatever's in there, guys, cause them to spill it. And here's the easiest way to do so. Here's the gallon, guys. I want you guys to see it all around. Nothing fishy, nothing suspicious about this gallon of water. Again, you guys can use milk or juice for this, but since I don't want to be wasteful, I'll be using water for this example. So here's how you booby trap this gallon of water. Look at this, guys. Basically, this gallon is half full. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna make an opening on the opposite end of where the handle is at. So right here, guys, just above the water line, that's where we're gonna make our opening. So I'm gonna use a little knife and I'm gonna begin cutting. I'm actually gonna cut a little tiny rectangle just to make a big enough mess. And yeah, this is like the most extreme prank in this video, guys. So definitely prank at your own risk. If you get beat up by somebody, that's not my fault. So there's our little opening, our little window. Now you're gonna take this gallon and leave it like this against the wall. And you're gonna leave a cup next to it. So from this point of view, and this will be your victim's point of view, they can't see that this gallon has been tampered with. Now you get somebody in your family to go pour you some water. If it's a little brother or sister, or maybe you tell your mom you're not feeling well and if she could go get you some water, and she's gonna come over to the gallon of water and she's gonna see that there's a cup there already. Okay, well, I'm gonna use that cup. I'm gonna pour some water onto this cup. And then this what's gonna happen. Oh no! Look at that spill. Oh, oops, I did it on carpet. So basically, that's what's gonna happen, guys. It's gonna be a mess, a super mess, and I definitely don't wanna clean this up. Oh man. Well, now it's time for me to clean this up, guys. So if you like messes, give this video a big thumbs up. Yes indeed, guys, those are some simple pranks you guys can pull off at home on friends and family. And as you guys just saw, they're very wet, they're very messy, so prank at your own risk. Now if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. That's gonna help me out a lot. Also, if you haven't, subscribe to this channel. Also stay tuned for more pranks and lots of Christmas videos coming, so please hit that bell notification button now. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I'll see you pranksters in my next video. It's on the bulb, and this is what's gonna happen. Right? So let's say they're trying to keep this notebook together and it has some valuable information on it. So they'll just grab the binder clip and put it on there. Did you see that? It actually squirted out. You're just gonna pick up the scissors and just throw them in there, and this is what's gonna happen.